Hey guys, this is the Bigger 007 and this is going to be my first shot at doing a guide, actually, for a video game. I chose the new patch for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, and it's going to be a boss battle against Nidhogg. So let's see if we can cut to the chase real quick. Let's start off with the first part of the combat. Pretty much I'm playing tank, so I'm doing this guide as a tank, and I'm gonna do my best to have the other roles as we go along. Anyway, so this is how it works. First phase. Nidhogg has a few tricks up his sleeve, so let's start with the ones that really matter. His usual attacks, you can't really help but get hit by them. But one of the things that you really have to look for is that. Two black circles will appear and it'll deal a lot of damage. Almost right after, Nidhogg is going to go right in the middle of the field and he will cast this thing called Hot Wing. Yeah, it's called Hot Wing. Two separate lines gonna go away from each other, and all you gotta do is stand right in the middle. Just rinse repeat until he decides to fly away. And when he does, he will appear on one side of the map showing this line, revealing a line where he will fly by. This is a lot like Leviathan. When you see that, you run the hell away. Here comes the second phase where he will summon three little ads that you're gonna have to take care of. Considering that this is a full party, one tank will have to take care of one snake. I'm gonna call them snakes because they look like snakes, and the other snake. Meanwhile, that really the different one in the middle cannot be tanked. That means it's all up to the ad, to the DPSs to deal with it. At the same time, for the healers to take care of their tanks and everyone else. Take note that this entire phase is DPS check, so make sure that everybody focuses on one thing, and you should be fine. Just kill them fast, kill them quick, and then next comes the third phase, which is pretty fun. Right after dealing with all the ads, you will see Nidhogg turn into a Stynian, and he will cast this really crazy AoE. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the view until he drops down, and after that, continue on kicking ass. He is gonna melee you, or at least at this point he's meleeing me and the tank, and I'll have the just go mano a mano with each other. One of his little abilities is now these red circles will be appearing on top of your teammates' heads, your party's heads. All you gotta do is stay away from each other to not stack up the damage. And queuing up for his landing, he's gonna drop down and land in one side of the map, and all you gotta do is stay away from it. The farther you go, the less damage that you will take. Around the same time, a whole bunch of lines will appear on the map, and all you gotta do also is to steer clear away from that. It shouldn't be that hard. Once he drops down, continue the ass kicking. On his final phase, the entire field will turn into a field of orange. Once this happens, stay away from the black holes again, but that is also a line of fire, just like the first part. This last phase is a lot like his first phase, except with a few more tricks up his sleeve. He's going to cast this AoE on one of your teammates, and you will see arrows like telling you to gather into it, and that's what you're going to do. At least that way damage is distributed, and I'm sure that this trick at this point you should be familiar with. The other thing that he does also is that he will show these big balls of fire that will float around in the field, and all you gotta do is pretty much just stay away from him and dodge. Now here's something to look out for too. After he does the hot wing thing, you have to just stay in the middle. He's gonna do this thing called hot tail. And this time the AoE is right in front of them, right in the middle of one big line. All you gotta do is step away from it. And at this point, all you gotta do really is just repeat. Next thing you know, he is gone. Quick tips as a tank, remember to keep him facing away from the rest of the team and you should be fine. Have faith in your healers and make sure that you and the other tank figure out which side you're gonna tank the other thing. You know, the second phase part with the snakes and all that. Well, whatever. Anyway, this is my first guide. Hope you guys like it, and if you don't, I'll try my best next time, if there's gonna be a next time. And well, peace out, and thanks for watching.